People check out food labels for various purposes. However, regardless of the motive, many consumers desire to understand how to utilize this information more efficiently and effortlessly. The following skills for reading labels are designed to simplify the process of using nutrition facts labels, aiding in making prompt, well-informed food choices to support the adoption of a healthy diet. Step 1. Start by identifying the serving size. First, locate the serving size, which indicates the typical amount people consume at once and the number of servings per container. Compare your actual portion size to the serving size on the label. Remember, the nutrition facts pertain to the serving size specified. For example, if the serving size is 1 cup and you eat 2 cups, you're consuming twice the calories, fat, and other nutrients listed on the label. Step 2. Assess the total calories relative to your needs. Determine the calorie content per serving and compare it to your daily calorie intake target. While a standard of 2,000 calories per day is often used for general nutrition guidance, your individual requirements may vary based on factors like age, gender, height, weight, and activity level. Step 3. Utilize percent daily values as a reference. Use the percent daily values or DV to gauge how a specific food aligns with your daily dietary plan. The percent DV reflects the nutrient content for the entire day, not just one meal or snack. Daily values represent average nutrient levels for a person consuming 2,000 calories daily. For instance, a food item with a 5% DV for fat provides 5% of the total fat recommended for a 2,000 calorie daily intake. Your personal calorie needs may exceed or fall below 2,000 calories per day, meaning you may require more or less than the 100% DV indicated on the package for certain nutrients. A DV of 5% or less is considered low, suggesting that you should aim to limit saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, and sodium intake. A DV of 20% or more is considered high, indicating that you should prioritize foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. Step 4. Explore nutrition terms. Low calorie is equivalent to 40 calories or fewer per serving. Low cholesterol is equivalent to 20 milligrams or less and 2 grams or less of saturated fat per serving. Reduced means at least 25% less of the specified nutrient or calories compared to the standard product. Good source of means that it provides at least 10 to 19% of the daily value of a specific vitamin or nutrient per serving. Excellent source of means that it provides at least 20% or more of the daily value of a specific vitamin or nutrient per serving. Calorie-free means less than 5 calories per serving. Fat-free or sugar-free means less than 1/2 gram of fat or sugar per serving. Low sodium means 140 milligrams or less of sodium per serving. High in means it provides 20% or more of the daily value of a specified nutrient per serving. Step 5. Choose low saturated fat, added sugars, and sodium. Reducing intake of saturated fat, added sugars, and sodium can lower the risk of chronic diseases. These nutrients are associated with an increased risk of heart disease, difficulty meeting nutrient needs, and elevated blood pressure. Aim for a low percentage DV of these components. Step 6. Ensure adequate vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. Prioritize foods rich in dietary fiber, potassium, vitamin D, calcium, and iron to support overall health and reduce the risk of conditions like osteoporosis and anemia. Emphasize fruits and vegetables to boost intake of these nutrients and aim for a high percentage DV in other food items. Step 7. Consider additional nutrients. While calories are crucial, pay attention to other nutrients on the nutrition facts label. For protein, no percentage daily value is required, but include moderate portions of lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, low-fat dairy, beans, nuts, and soy products. For carbohydrates, include whole grain breads, cereals, rice, pasta, fruits and vegetables containing sugars, starches, and fiber. For sugars, Added sugars are now indicated on the label, and it's recommended to limit their intake based on dietary guidelines. Ingredient list. Foods with multiple ingredients have a list in descending order by weight, aiding those with sensitivities, allergies, religious dietary restrictions, or a preference for a vegetarian eating style. Food manufacturers use formats in presenting nutrition facts labels: the dual column label and the single ingredient sugar label. Dual column labels. Certain products larger than a single serving but potentially consumed in one or multiple sittings require dual column labels. These labels display the amounts of calories and nutrients both per serving and per package or per unit. This dual column format aims to help consumers easily identify the nutritional content if they choose to consume the entire package or unit at once. For instance, a bag of pretzels with 3 servings per container might feature a label illustrating the calories and nutrients for 1 serving and the entire package. Single ingredient sugar labels. For single ingredient products like pure honey or maple syrup, there's no need to list the grams of added sugar per serving. However, manufacturers must still show the % daily value for added sugars. They're encouraged but not required to use the cross symbol next to the added sugar's % daily value. This symbol would lead to a footnote explaining the amount of added sugars in one serving and its contribution to the overall daily value. This labeling method for single ingredient sugars aims to avoid confusion and provide consumers with information about their sugar intake. Here's an illustration of how a label on a single ingredient sugar like honey might be formatted. As our discussion on nutrition facts comes to a close, it's interesting to note that people often don't agree on many things about nutrition, but there are a few exceptions to this. Here are the top 10 nutrition facts that almost everyone actually agrees on. Number 1. Added sugar provides empty calories and is believed to be a leading cause of diseases that kill millions of people each year. Number 2. A large part of the population is not getting enough omega-3 fats from their diet. Avoiding a deficiency in these essential fatty acids may help prevent many diseases. Number 3. The best diet for you is the one that works for you and you can stick to in the long term. Number 4. Trans fats form in chemically processed oils and are linked to all sorts of chronic diseases. You should avoid them at all costs. Number 5. Vegetables are rich in all sorts of nutrients. Eating vegetables each day is associated with improved health and a lower risk of disease. Number 6. Vitamin D is a crucial hormone in the body and many people are deficient in it. Reversing a deficiency can have powerful health benefits. Number 7. Refined carbohydrates like processed grains are unhealthy. They are lacking in nutrients and eating them may lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which can cause all sorts of problems down the line. Number 8. It is much more important to eat real nutritious foods than to count on supplements to provide the nutrients you need. Number 9. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is the only way to ensure long-term weight loss and a lifetime of improved health. And finally, number 10. Processed foods have less of the good stuff and a lot more of the bad stuff. The most important thing you can do to ensure optimal health is to eat real food. If it looks like it was made in a factory, don't eat it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to our channel for more contents about health and wellness. Thank you for watching.